Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for being here. Welcome back. So let's today talk about the interconnection between the moon and human beings. So there's a beautiful saying in Sanskrit which is Yat Pinde Tad Brahmande, which means whatever is there in this body is in the cosmos too. So if you observe on a full moon night, we tend to get attracted a lot to the moon, and it's not because of it's not just because of the intense beauty of moon, but there's a lot of science behind this. Ayurveda has all possible information regarding this. Of course, science has not completely proved itself in this point, but Ayurveda has proper information regarding this. Ayurveda says moon basically influences the water element in our body, and because 90% of our body is filled with water, it's obvious that it has some impact, it has some significant effect on our body mind complex. So moon carries and reflects the sun's light energy without its harshness. It is also it's known that moon is used in the process of treatments for illnesses like migraine, blood pressure, inflammations, rashes, etc. And also it helps in balancing excess heat in our body. The moon has to do with the time of the year and the Visarga Kala. Visarga Kala in the sense the days are shorter and it has longer nights, which means obviously it's winter or autumn season. In this period, it is said that moon has a pronounced effect on our body and mind. And this is an ideal time to indulge in foods like sweets and few things which are little bit harder to digest, because the metabolism and digestion of a human being rapidly increases due to the position of the moon with respect to earth. Also, if we observe in India, the COVID cases in winter season has been very less compared to summer, because it's known that due to the positioning of the moon with respect to earth, the immunity of human beings is also very, very high in the winter seasons. That means Visarga Kala, and all of this is because of the moon. Though moon has equal impact on everybody, but women are actually a little bit more connected to the moon. So there's no gender differentiation here, but compared to men or compared to other genders, women are more connected to moon because as everybody know, the menstrual cycle of a woman is around 28 to 29 and a half days, and same amount of time is taken by moon to go one revolution around the earth. So the moon is actually associated with the right side of the brain, and the creativity and intuition, pituitary glands and female reproductive organs are directly associated with the moon. If the menstrual cycle of a woman is aligned with the lunar cycle, her health, her fertility and her pain bearing capacity also improves. Also, the moon influences the release of hormones like estrogen and progesterone. When the menstrual cycle is aligned with the lunar cycle, the first 15 days in the waxing phase, or called as the follicular phase of a woman, the estrogen builds up and ovulation happens with it peaking on the full moon day. So in this period of 15 days, women find themselves creative, expressive and sexually attractive. Then the waning phase, or also called as the luteal phase, culminates into the new moon and the menstruation of a woman begins. And during these days, the women tend to eat more, and women tend to have emotions like irritation, frustration, over emotion and anger issues and many more. PMS or premenstrual syndrome happens before at least 1 week to 10 days before the periods. So it is always suggested no matter in what phase, be it follicular phase or the luteal phase, a woman is always suggested to at least spend at least half an hour in the moonlight, the pain bearing capacity of a woman improves because of moon. And of course we all know that women are the reasons for giving birth to somebody, and she has to have more pain bearing capacity. Also, the women who have hormonal imbalances are suggested to drink moon charged water. Just keep a glass container in the moonlight overnight and drink that water first thing in the morning. So that's it about menstruation and actually about the moon and women. Now let us see how generally the moon has its beautiful effects on other aspects of life. So moon regulates the emotional imbalances of a human mind. It affects the prana or life force inside you, and it helps in not making misconceptions. It helps in understanding sleep disorders. It also helps in menopause conditions of a woman. Not just these, there are enormous amounts of benefits of moon, and it is highly suggested that for at least half an hour expose yourself to the moon and get all the free benefits of the moon and get yourself fit, get yourself healthy. And of course, because these days we need lots and lots of peace, mental peace, it's highly suggested that you spend at least half an hour in the moonlight and get all the benefits of the moon. Not just moon, nature has many gifts for us, and some other day we'll also talk about all those things which nature has given us as a very good gift. So that's it for today's video. I hope I have given a little bit of information which is very important, also which is not expected by which is not known by more people. So that's it for today. Until I see you next, lots of love. So there's an extra tip for you. When you have any light skin burns, like if you have hurt yourself by pouring some hot water or tea or coffee like that, so immediately pour some cold water over the surface and apply a little bit of aloe vera gel, which comes from the plant, not from the Patanjali store of course, but take the aloe vera gel and apply a small layer of aloe vera gel over the surface, because aloe vera has cooling properties and it is an anti-inflammatory, so it obviously helps in the healing process. And also if you apply a layer of gel, it acts like a protective layer and it keeps away the bacteria or any kinds of dust. It also helps in retaining moisture, so the skin even after burning, even after healing, the skin retains its moisture. So aloe vera is rich in antioxidants and minerals which helps in the healing process of the skin. So next time if you have any light skin burns, wash it with the water, cold water, and apply aloe vera gel.